Good morning, grade 9. We have done first question from set 4.3. Now we will be doing second question. Now please remember in set 4.3, each problem is unique. So there is some different method to solve each problem. So you need to remember each and every problem. Alright? Please redo it again and again so that you will remember what is to be done to solve the problem. Now, while solving first problem, some another trick we had used. Now in second problem, just see what we are going to do. Now, you look at this 2x plus 3 and look at this numerator. If I take 5 from these two terms out, 5x, then I will get 2x plus 3. Look at these two terms and these terms, x minus 5. From here also, if I take 5x outside, I am going to get x minus 5. Are you understanding me? Okay, so let us take 5x common from this. If I take 5x out, what I am going to get is, it is 2x plus 3. So this is first two terms. If you multiply this with this bracket, you will be getting first two terms. Plus 63 as it is. Divide by. I am taking 5x out again. And then what I will have is x minus 5 plus 12 is equal to 2x plus 3 upon x minus 5. Is this clear? Okay. Now, let us substitute a for 2x plus 3. So, let 2x plus 3 is equal to a and x minus 5 is equal to b. So, for this I am going to write a and for this I am going to write b. So, what am I going to get? First I will get 5xa plus 63 upon 5x, this is now b, plus 12 is equal to, this is a upon b, because this is a and this is b. Up till here is it clear? Okay. Now I am going to multiply, cross multiply these two. So b I am multiplying over here, with a I am multiplying this 5xb plus 12. So what are we going to get? I am going to write here b, 5xa plus 63. I am just cross multiplying, which is equal to a, 5xb plus 12. Okay, now let me multiply this whole by b. So what am I going to get? 5xab plus 63b is equal to 5x, alphabetically I am writing, okay, ab plus 12a. Now if I shift 5xab this side, it will be minus 5xab. So 5xab minus 5xab will be 0. Or if you have same terms on the right hand side as well as left hand side with same signs, they are going to get cancelled. So what are we left with? 63b is equal to 12a. Now let us substitute value of a and b. Substituting values of a and b. What we get? 63. And what was b? b was x minus 5. Okay, b was x minus 5 is equal to 12a is what? 2x plus 3. Okay, now if I shift this 12 this side, it will be 63 upon 12 into x minus 5 is equal to 2x plus 3. Alright, this can be divided. Okay, so 3 4s are 12 and 3 21s are. Alright, now I am taking 4 again. So just I will have 21x minus 5 is equal to 4 I am shifting. 4 into 2x plus 3. Up till here is it clear? Okay, let me multiply. What I am going to get? 21 into x is 21x minus 21 into 5 is 105. 105 is equal to 4 2s are 8x plus 4 3s are 12. Clear? Okay. Now let me take all x terms together. 21x minus 8x will be 12 plus 105. Up till here, is it clear? Alright. I hope you are understanding. Okay. So what am I going to get? 21 minus 8. So 21 minus 8 is nothing but 13, isn't it? Yes. 13x would be equal to 105 plus 12. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 1 and 1. Alright. 13x is equal to 117. Up till here, is it clear? So what will be x? And therefore, x will be, here it is multiplication, it will be division, 117 upon 13, which is equal to, we know that 13 9s are 117, so 13 1s are and 13 9s are, so x will be equal to 9. Okay, so x is equal to 9 is the solution of the problem. Is this clear? Therefore, we can write x is equal to 9 is the solution. Please write it. I hope it is clear. You can pause the video and take it down. Each problem is unique, students. Remember what is to be done. Let's go to the next one. Now look at the third problem. 2x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x minus 1 the whole square upon 2x plus 1 the whole square minus 2x minus 1 the whole square is equal to 17 upon 8. Now what I am doing first is componendo dividendo. In componendo dividendo, we take numerator and we add to it denominator. Again we take numerator and we subtract from it denominator. Same operation is done to the other ratio on the right hand side. 17 plus 8 upon 17 minus 8. Now there is minus sign and there are two brackets. So let me open the brackets. Here there is plus sign, so there will be no change in sign. So I am going to get these four brackets as it is with the signs. But below I am going to get 2x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x minus 1 the whole square minus 2x plus 1 the whole square, and minus into minus I will get plus 2x minus 1 the whole square. Now let me cut out the brackets with opposite signs. For example, 2x minus 2x minus 1 plus 2x minus 1. These two have gone. Okay. And then one more bracket I can cut below. Minus 2x plus 1 and here 2x plus 1. So these two are gone. Now I am left with what? 2x plus 1 the whole square and one more 2x plus 1 the whole square. So 1 plus 1 I will get 2 times 2x plus 1 the whole square upon 2x minus 1 the whole square, 2x minus 1 the whole square, 2 times 1 plus 1. So again it will be 2x minus 1 the whole square would be equal to 25 upon 9. 2 will get cancelled. And look at this, this is square, this is square. These two are also squares. So to remove the square sign, I have to take square root. So what I am taking? Taking square root from both sides. From both sides. If I take square root, this square will go, and what I am going to get? 2x plus 1 upon 2x minus 1. Square root of 25 is 5, square root of 9 is 3. Now just cross multiply. After cross multiplying, what are you going to get? 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to 5 into 2x minus 1. Okay, so 3 2s are 6x plus 3 1s are 3 is equal to 5 2s are 10x minus 5. Take all x terms together and numbers together. 3 plus 5 will be equal to 10x minus 6x. So 8 will be equal to 4x. Therefore, x will be 8 upon 4, which is equal to 2. So you got value of x is equal to 2. So what you should be writing? X is equal to 2 is the solution of the given equation. Is this clear? Okay. So let us stick to 2 problems at a time because each problem is different. You should be knowing the trick of each problem. So please redo it again and again. looking at the problem itself, you will understand what is to be done. It only comes via practice. Okay. So that's all from my side for today, students. Thank you.